folks. We're getting ready for the first serve of the day here. Meghan Dizon back to serve. Here we go. A little bit of an elevated ATP right there by Rachel. See the team starting to settle in. All right, there, Etta, one of the true ladies of the sport, playing the left side, really honing in on that craft, being able to play there. I like that pattern, how aggressive she's starting off this game. Great defense. Just not enough right there. That's why we love ladies doubles here. We're gonna get a good show put on for us. 1-0-2. That one sails long. It's a really good leave there early on by Meghan. Able to step in and take that one, but Pisnik is geared more in the middle here. I do like the fact that they're not shooting too many angles right now. Pisnik, you give her a lot of angles, she could do a lot of work right there at the kitchen, keeping that thing in the middle. Full stack here. See, just a little too much. 1-1-2. Etta with a great put away, nice combo. The thing I love about the evolution of her game is she's really dialed into the left side, is how she's able to take a lot of volley dinks and be able to put them where she wants. Great evolution to her game. That. All right, the new partnership here. You do see Rachel and Etta, a brand new partnership here. Daytona always throws these twists and turns, and we love it. Like we talked about here, new matchups here in Daytona Beach. You can see Rachel and Etta, it's their first tournament ever together. And they've made it all the way here to semifinal Saturday and championship Sunday, battling for the bronze. Goes to show the talent that these players have together, reaching this far down the draw.
2-1-1.
Ooh, they're great defense.
2-1-2. Side out.
All right, a little side out there, not able to get up to the kitchen line.
1-2-1.
Ooh. Etta, she wanted to hit it harder. You could see she was just a little bit behind herself. So you see that paddle was just back a little bit. She wasn't able to get full extension on that put away. We go 1-2-2.
Side out. 2-1-1.
There we go. So you see a little bit of the speed up there. Dizon getting it started.
2-1-2.
And was able to fend it off. And then Rohrabacher with the team support.
Point.
Another point there for Pisnik and Dizon.
3-1-2.
Rachel shooting that one wide.
Side out.
The I formation does not pay off right there. Pisnik coming in, poaching. You see here another kind of partnership, a unique partnership on the across the net as well. So they're also getting in the rhythm of their own teammate. And just wide. Wow, good defense. They were able to get back to the offensive position just wide there.
1-3-2. Point.
You can see the off of the one there.
Two, 3-2.
2-3-2.
Point.
All right, Dizon here with a couple of uncharacteristic unforced errors. Allowing Rachel and Etta to tie it up here at threes.
3-3-2.
And the put away by Pisnik. Finish it off that point. You can see definitely had them moving around. They had to throw up the defensive lob.
Point.
A masterful right there. Pisnik just taking over here. Ooh, fan through the ball, hit the top. Know how we feel about that. All right, here we go.
4-3-1.
Oh, just not enough. Had a great display of defense right there. Working their way back up.
4-3-2.
And the inside foot gets her. Oh, the amount of spin that Tina just put on that ball. That is a pressured third.
5-2. Point.
That one sails long, and that's going to be a timeout from Rachel and Etta. Up 6-3. Pisnik is putting on display. Dizon getting settled in, playing great defense.
Side out.
All right, looks like the timeout worked. Tuionetoa here on the serve.
Second serve.
Off the net and in. I'll see if Rohrabacher can
6-2.
get him off of this three. The timeout worked. They just got to put some points up.
Side out.
Dizon with a sneaky little forehand down the middle. Wow. You could tell she was making some errors earlier in the game, but obviously the steadiness of Pisnik and her being able to take over is definitely helping the confidence. That is a confidence shot.
Point.
All right, another point there. Dizon able to put the pressure on Etta.
7-3-1.
Not sure I'm a fan of her running around that backhand right now. I get it. Net to net.
Second serve.
She reached back, tried to go for it. You see Etta, when she tries to circle around that backhand, not causing a lot of success.
Point.
All right. Dizon and Pisnik here on a run.
8-3-2. Side out.
That is rare. You don't see that very often. Pisnik missing a third. Giving the ball back here. Tuionetoa serving it up. They got to come back. And a little bit of the sun right there gets in the way of the sun. We won't chalk that swing and miss up to air.
Second serve.
Short reset here. It's tough. They're playing good defense. You know, Pisnik and Dizon have won on a few short burst runs, but nothing really sustained. Lob serve into the sun.
Side out.
Doesn't quite work out. A little bit of using your elements there from Rohrabacher.
Second serve.
That might be a little bit of residual from the swing and miss and then the lob serve.
8-4-2. Point.
Etta with a missed volley into the net, just a little bit behind that one.
9-4-2.
It's the first game of the day. Everybody getting started. A 9 a.m. start here on Grandstand Court. It's Daytona Beach, you know. Vacation time.
Point.
All right, Pisnik's definitely seeing something there. That is multiple times where she has sped that ball up in the middle, catching Etta off guard. Oh, Pisnik tried to poke it in there. Etta catching her, sending it behind her. As they get the ball back here, they saved off game point. See if they can make a run. Love to see them just light it up and rip some thirds.
Second serve.
Pisnik again, just playing really lights out. She's always super steady, but now the power behind it.
4-10-2.
Wow, great return.
Side out.
All right, they're going to hand it back here. 10-4-1, game point number 2 here on Dizon's paddle.
4-1.
Ooh, and there it is here in a firefight to end it. Pisnik, Dizon, taking some people would call me crazy right now because they're in like a foot of snow while we're down here playing pickleball outdoors. And the sun playing a factor here. You can see where Etta and Rachel are. The sun is in their face. You saw it with Meghan Dizon a little bit, missing that overhead earlier on. So definitely playing a factor here. They're up game 1 and on the good side. So we'll see if they can take home this bronze in game 2. Etta throwing that one long.
One.
Ooh, just wide. A good shot, all smiles. Definitely had the opportunity. The lane was there.
1-0-2. Side out.
I want you folks at home watching something. If you're watching Grandstand Court, you're definitely playing quite a bit here. Watch how Tina Pisnik's moving through that third. Travis Rettmeyer, just another PPA pro, shot a video about that. Work on your game a little bit. Check out how she's doing that. Oh, what a lob. And then to be able to throw that back into a space where Etta could not do anything with it. Had to take it out of the air. Just put it in the net. Wow. We got a masterclass here from Pisnik. Little commentator curse action. All tied up at ones.
1-1-2.
And that one goes long off the forehand of Tina.
2-1-2.
Great defense. There you go. You hear Rachel cheering on her teammate here on a good pattern. Etta able to get that one in. 3-1. And look at that. Grandstand Court, baby. Even the pros forget sometimes. All right, a side out action here. Rohrabacher's trying to stay positive here. Not seeing a ton of balls her way. And that one gets inside the baseline and in. That's probably why they're not hitting the ball. Wow, what a great shot.
1-3-2. I'll recall the score. 1-3-2. Side up.
And a little course correction. Remember in game 1 here, Etta has a tough time with getting back in that middle on the Tina speed up. Was able to get that one. They did get it back, but able to put it away. So you're seeing here why they're up 3-1.
Second serve. 3-1-2.
Wow, what an angle to take that out of the air, reaching in and put it behind Meghan Dizon.
4-1-2.
Wind's picking up a little bit.
Side up.
That one sails long, not able to get that one in like before.
1-4-1.
Ooh, watch your lips, fans. That one sails wide. We talked about it here. Look at Rachel Rohrabacher's stats here. 8 golds, 14 silvers, and 4 bronze here on the PPA Tour. A historic run there for her as she got noticed a couple years ago and been able to have some really good success. You can see here, that might be why.
Side up.
Great pattern. She has definitely been working on her game out of that Tampa, St. Pete area. You see fitness has been a factor for her, getting geared up for next season, making sure that she's ready. It has been a long year here as we finish it off here at the Florida Dairy Farmers Daytona Beach Open. Tuionetoa there, getting big in the middle. Let's take a look. 2 golds, 7 silvers, 6 bronze. 2 well-decorated women right there playing together for the first time. Wow. You see right there how she settled her feet, was able to get that ball back. 6-1 in game 2 of this bronze medal match. There it is. You can see the footwork. Etta getting big here. Talked about it at the beginning. Being able to play that left side like she does.
7-1-1.
She's definitely settled in right now. What a sneaky little speed up right there. A little off speed action. Rachel sending it down the middle. I like that. Rachel getting him up to the net. Etta
8-1-1.
kind of putting the pressure on there. great get up there, try to put a little offense a little too soon.
8-1-2.
Just long there from Dizon, trying to put it behind him. I think game one, those were definitely working here. So up 9-1. Etta on the serve.
9-1-2.
The speed up the kickball, you can see he's a little frustrated here. All right, now they're at the point here, game point number 1 here. Tuionetoa on the serve. And there it is, Dizon not happy, ready to get that game over. And here we go, one of the most exciting games. I mean, both teams on the bad side have won. With the sun in their face here of Daytona Beach on a brisk 61-degree day.
0-0-2.
They are battling it out here as we get game 3 started.
Side out.
You're gonna see, I think this game right here definitely depends on Tuionetoa and Dizon and how well they play this game.
Point. One.
All right, 1-0 here. They get started early. There you see the power to put it away. Etta, well, right after Dizon here.
2-0-1.
That's a tough one there into the sun. It's the second time we've seen her have a hard time with that.
3-0-1.
Wow. Etta with a great get. Put it right into the wheelhouse. Tina Pisnik, who's been putting those away all day. Oh, she tried to change up the pattern there. You can see stretching out, trying to get big. Dizon not able to do it. Shaking that leg a little bit here.
4-0-2.
Might have went a little bit too much.
Side out.
Let's take a look here at Meghan Dizon and how she's done this year. You can see she's got a gold, 6 silvers, and 6 bronze. Has definitely led the way here. One of my picks earlier this year to really show out, and she has done it here. Really worked hard on her game. MLP did a great job there. Definitely leading to why she's here battling for bronze with Tina Pisnik. Speaking of Pisnik here, she's got a gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze. She's definitely one of the marquee women in the sport right now as she keeps mixing her partners up here, getting further and further down the draw each time. And now battling here on grandstand court for bronze. Ooh, Etta with trying to speed it up down the middle. That was a clinic there from Dizon on how to get to the net. 4 shots to get up. That one goes to the net. She's definitely not happy with herself here. Tuionetoa and Rohrabacher off to a big lead here, 5-0 in game 3. All right, Pisnik and Dizon got to do something here. It is time to make a move. Change it up a little bit because what you've been doing ain't working. So let's see what they do here. There we go. Change it up, speed it up a little bit. Wanting nothing to do, staying in those dink rallies. I like that change. There's 2 in a row here.
2-5-1.
There's a third on the speed up. Definitely changing the game up a little bit here. The train agrees with me in the background.
3-5-1.
3-5-1. Oh, Pisnik goes for a little trickeration right there. Trying to hit the overhead drop volley, and it doesn't pay off here. A little frustrated with herself.
3-5-2.
And the intensity here that they have started has led them back to within 1 of the bronze medal match here. Game 3, the women's doubles.
4-5-2.
4-5-2. And that one goes behind, and it's all tied up here at 5s. They have turned it on. You see they're driving thirds, speeding up balls quicker. It's been the right move. And there we go. They have come all the way back from 5-0 to take the lead and get the side switch. Pisnik and Dizon on a... This is an exciting game 3.
6-5-2.
Meghan and Etta have come back down 5-0 and rattled off 6 points in a row. Oh, and a 7-point on the net. Tina asking for apologies, but pretty sure that's not genuine. That is 7 points in a row.
7-5-2.
that one sails wide. Tina upset herself, knew she had them back. They give the ball back here. All right, 5-7. They just had an onslaught of points put on them. Let's see if they can bounce back here. Etta on the serve. Game 3 for the bronze. There it is, the speed up first from Dizon.
5-7-2.
And another point here. Tuionetoa really playing big on that left side. Rohrabacher definitely encouraging her teammate here.
6-7-2.
What a let go there from Rohrabacher as they have tied it up here at 7s, winding down this game 3.
7-7-2.
And they have battled back here on the 2 to take the lead at 8-7. This side has definitely proven to be the winning side right now. Rachel, big serve. Ooh, a little bit of a heat check there. She went for it.
7-8-1.
All right, Pisnik and Dizon, see what they can do here. And here we go, all tied up at 8s. Game 3, both teams really want it. Finish off the year strong with a medal. And the combo there puts it away. All right, they're still on the 1 here, so they got some room and the lead, putting the pressure.
Nine, 8-2.
Ooh, just wide there. Okay, back and forth. Here we go.
8-9-1.
Oh, double bounce there. Rohrabacher not able to get to that one. That was a very well placed. Don't think you could have put it in a better spot. Any deeper, Rachel would have got that ball. All right, side out, no points there. Giving the ball back here with the lead. Pisnik on the serve.
9-8-1.
If she does anything different.
Second serve.
All right, here we go, putting the pressure on. Now on the 2, trying to take home this game 3.
9-8-2.
Rohrabacher puts it away. And a side out here, down 1. Etta with a little towel off, kind of reset the brain. See if they can settle in here and score some points. Dizon with the link there, able to just reach out, a little flamingo action with that proton paddle, able to put it away.
You will stop for the national anthem if they start that. If they start the national anthem, you're going to stop.
All right, here we go.
After the rally, we'll play the rally out. We'll play the rally out.
Yes. Here we go. 892.
892. Give a little bit of production knowledge to the players there. Just not enough. See the link there, really getting spread out, showing that wingspan.
Not yet? Okay, time in. 981.
Oh, Rohrabacher putting it away, getting big. All right, here we go, Dizon.
982.
They're stuck on this 9 here. Both teams battling in late in game 3. And here we go. It is bronze medal match point number 1 for Dizon and Pisnik.
Side out.
All right, side out.
Referee timeout for the national anthem.
All right, we're gonna take a little break here right now, just a pause. We got the national anthem in here. Rohrabacher, Tuionetoa trying to come back down 8-10 here in game 3. Oh, scrambling around here, earning every bit of that point. Etta making a move.
9-10-1.
9-10-1. Rohrabacher on the serve. Gets that one, and it's all tied up at 10s. These ladies are putting on a show right here for the grandstand court. Love to see it. Down the middle goes Pisnik. All right, let's see what we got here. And it just goes behind her. Etta tried to get in there, give it a little poke. All right, they get the ball back, all tied up. See what Meghan Dizon does here. And it's just fended off. Go. 10-10-2. Tina Pisnik serving it.
10-10-2.
Big serve. That one goes long. Here we go. Match point number 2. She went big on that serve. Just a point to go. Let's see what she does here. And that one goes in. And just like in game 1, Pisnik and Dizon take it here for and win the bronze medal match. Wow, what a show here on Grandstand Court. I can't think of a better way to get us started here. Ladies doubles always truly exciting. And they won on the other side, which was an interesting tale. You know, some thoughts here about this. The new matchups of Daytona, to watch these ladies go this far down the draw was truly impressive. They put on a show. I think a lot of times they got settled in here. It seemed to be the team that attacked first definitely won. Let's check out one of these points. We got the Carvana quick hands. You can see there Rohrabacher taking it home. I know the folks over at Bardmore definitely love seeing that. So great job by all those ladies. Definitely putting one on for the fans here today. Grandstand Court is filling up. We got a fun mixed doubles bronze medal match. Smith, DeVilliers, Irvine, Tardio coming up right here at the Florida Dairy Farmers Daytona Beach Open.